Full sense new roster,
Team
playing the old
what?
disguise thing now for
Quite
agents,
recent, so
my
here we go.
friends.
Kimmy Kittens
They lost Darian
on
to
attack.
Global Esports,
Already with a frenzy
but they have still
going towards
a strong
Puka.
team here, man. In full sense,
Like I
their
said,
first
it's
game it
going
wasn't
to
that
be a very
good.
measured
They lost to
approach
the
for both
RQ
this game.
Academy,
Few shots ring
but they
out.
play
Very
really
might
good
draw
on the
first blood,
second
but wow.
against Naus, man.
Sheriff it is for Potter.
What a dink there.
This interaction
Quite
of
close,
the
but
old
not-
DSG,
Well,
I haven't watched it yet.
Not yet.
This will be the first
Potter
time.
Leviathan.
But they
It
got
was
Ja.
damaged already.
I think this thing,
So we'll
this
see
thing
though. So one
it will
man
still look good,
on
man.
the side of full sense here. Laz, back away. Respect that. Tyrone is gonna get a kill onto Sephiroth. Laz here is gonna get taken down as well.
I like the tag.
Overwhelming force of Kimmy Kittens
Except
on
Kabbalah didn't
a
laugh.
I don't know why they took those duels, but now, full sense, at the very least, they've avoided the plant. They've delayed it a little bit longer, but Kimmy Kittens have different plans yet again. They have a lot of control on both
I
sides.
couldn't do the previous game, man.
Walk
The Alter
towards it.
Ego
I think they go for
versus
default here. They don't know about
C11,
Leviathan,
C10?
so
I
waiting in the
forgot. No,
wings.
man. My memory is shit.
He will call upon his
30
teammates.
Because I was doing the ADG lower
You know, this
finals, bro,
temporary
and
freeze
I
on
cannot
Easy Guy
retrieve the VODs
could
from this
be the
tournament
window that
until the
full
spring
sets
is over,
need, and he
man. By
actually
the
gets
time that
taken
this ends,
apart by Potter.
I already have the VCT
so
image, do you
many
know?
half HP members on the side of Kimmy Kittens.
It's Z11, Z11.
This could be doable for full sense, but
Another
there's
keeper
just a lot
talent.
to clear. The flash incoming, the dizzy out the window. Potter's gonna get scanned though, gonna get tagged. But Killua gets a kill on Styron. Ja, though, unable to get a tag onto anyone. With yellow health bars, the Molly might buy some
Poor
time.
guy.
Nobody can
Rest
try
in
to
peace, little
tank
bro.
any of the Molly shots. Not at all.
Water!
And there we go, Potter.
Damn, bro!
For
So
a
close to the
game, there's
showstopper
just a lot
already.
to spare.
Bro, that was
I'm
close.
glad that they waited for Potter to get.
Might be a tough one here. They're just trying to bait our reaction. Still not a plant, not a confirmed just yet. So here comes the real deal now. And we'll see. No ultimates just yet, only the showstopper.
Quite game
Kids
so
have
far.
yet another moment of silence before full sense
Yeah,
target
some
comes.
sounds. Was too quiet.
Flashback here by Potter to work with. Could potentially use that showstopper though.
Big possibility here. Vera just comes out of nowhere. This crazy guy also gets a trade after the 2 kills from full sense. Ja,
And what's
a
supposed to be
headshot
Talon versus
on
Secret,
Killua.
man? I
No
don't know what
fade, no
happened,
more.
but they
Except for them Potter,
changed the games.
damaged. So it's very hard
think
to
they were
play this
playing on
retake. And this
I don't know,
round isn't sure
28,
to
I think?
have the chances. A was overrun. Maybe the same thing could happen again, but so far they're playing a bit far back now. Oh! I'm kidding.
Ja?
What? Ja!
Ja!
No way, that just happened into our neural theft. And now full sense dismantled immediately. Can't play retake, only can play hold. Maybe Sephiroth.
Oh, look
can
at Ja,
play
man, on
opening.
fire.
Look at Ja, go!
Dude, this is a menace. KK bringing a lot of refinement that full sense may be lacking in some of these like timing.
Calm down.
Sephiroth, what he does have is a lot of firepower. It's
Yeah.
Everyone on
equalized
this
yet
thing
again
have, man.
for FS.
And this time they have a lot. They have time. They don't have not been. They've been there on the site, so they have more leeway. Here comes Thrash and the mosh pit as well. There's just too many. We get to see Styron on short. So now they've eliminated the one. They have to look at the other direction. They're sticking it last. 17
Oh
HP.
my god.
way.
But they could have.
In transit to a potential rotate. KK is very good at cutting it off and making
Good
it super
job,
off.
bro.
Like I said,
Some fire, for real.
Is Ja trying to maybe like snuff out Killua going for the orb or just map control in general?
Yeah, and I feel like, you know,
30
a part of
seconds
that
left.
is, you know, Ja just... Like, he's just practically everywhere.
Man, it's so sad that
Able to
DSG
find
left the
these
scene, bro.
important picks. Sephiroth has been quite impactful
I
as well
understand
during the
the
latter stages of these
reason.
rounds. With
For
15
those who
seconds
don't
on the
know,
clock,
it's
they
because
don't have a lot of
the
time.
soap,
But here we go,
the stream
Sephiroth looming
platform,
closer, but
the
that
got
single
basically
pixel is enough for
exclusivity
Styron to get a frag onto Sephiroth.
These challenger games.
Here comes the Thrash on the
And
side
you
of
cannot
Leviathan.
make call
Full
streams
sense,
or
just
watch
trying to
battles
scout
in other
things
platforms.
out, clear every single
So
corner.
that didn't make sense
Nobody
for
was
these guys close
attained.
to keep the thing,
Leviathan,
couldn't get the
lots of
numbers
work
to
with spots out the one by
attract
triple. Laz, those still has
sponsors,
eyes on
couldn't
short.
stream the games.
Leviathan doing an amazing job. 8 bullets left.
It is what
Time
it
is
man.
ticking. Like that's
Ace!
looks towards the other direction, and the only one left is a person from short. And Wingman is gonna defuse instead. They have time. They have more manpower.
Alright.
It could be too stressful to like really analyze and think everything through, but Potter
30 seconds
landing
left.
one more.
Not the third this time. Crazy Guy shuts him down. Wingman though, able to get taken down, so they have to manually pick up the spike. Ja, his presence are in Bath. They pick up the spike, but look at that though. They still have Laz lying waiting in this very cheeky angle. Do they check this corridor?
Bro!
And now they just missed each other 10 seconds. And
Trigger
now Chaos
discipline!
unable to find the head, but this time Crazy Guy stays. He even finds the one
Man,
on CT.
the round was his, bro.
The Molly to slow down a potential push, but the last player alive is going to be coming from long. What?
El
Damn,
Capitan.
bro.
Crazy Guy. Showing why
Had
he
the round
leads the charge. And now
in
it's
the palm
up to
of his hand,
Leviathan to try and
His
get
fingers,
this in a
actually.
doable spot. Will throw the mosh to just single out some of these attackers. Dizzy to keep Styron at bay, but there is a suppress here. If he gets scanned out, that could be a problem. Can't really take the utility. What? Oh.
4K for
Done
Crazy
and
Guy.
dusted.
He's a
Crazy Guy
VCT player,
gets
bro.
a
Not gonna lie.
Taken away from them, but it is a different rhythm. It is a fast take for the Meow Squad.
And here comes the counter. The Nightfall to slow things down. No information, no sound, no kill. They're forced to let the showstopper go. Doesn't exactly get value, but maybe it baited this out.
planted.
Sephiroth, though, a very
my.
slow flank. Does
Aye, aye, aye.
this? Oh, it was on his iPad, and Wayne is still able to survive. all
Oh,
that.
he's alive, dude!
Trying to eat lunch. But look at this.
Flash goes past
Bro, this is an OG play,
and the
man.
timing. He's able to set it off. Killua trying to salvage this round, but
Damn,
4K
Vera.
and
What a
trying to
round,
finish
man.
off the round.
By all means. But we're just expecting a return of investment here. Fast take by KK. Shotgun's been devious form. FS struggling a little bit. Oh!
Oh! Showstopper eliminates a lot of people as Kilo and the rest as well. Able to take our own piece of the pie. Ja still not stopping. But that
Last
null
player
command is about to
standing.
expire. There it is. And now they know where the last player is. Or it's bats. There might be a possibility to buy
Oh,
time.
interesting play.
Look at this though. Instead, we're gonna push right through. Vera anticipates this. Leviathan with a trade. Orbital strike to keep things a bit dicey for Vera. And a Molly, one step could have been deadly.
And Vera's solo
the end
now,
of his life. And now Spike is in the middle of Hookah. They can guard this with their life. Seize activated, coming from the teleporter. But Killua anticipates
And
Styron
6-6 is a
to
good half
come
for both
out of
things,
that.
but I think
All they
it's
gotta
better for
do
Busan on this
is
map.
stick right here. Eyes on the spike. They know someone's there. There's a couple of body shots. Ja with a trade. Neural theft to identify where everybody's gonna be from. 2v3 situation.
30 seconds left.
One already coming out of garden. Prowler goes the
way.
other direction.
Ja is
But they
super
know
strong,
still.
bro.
They
Player
check still.
standing.
Ja has
Careful with this
been
man.
this big stalwart defense that has been
Low time,
ruining
low
the
time,
win
gotta
conditions
play,
of
bro.
full sense.
15 seconds. He has to make a move
Wonder
here.
why it
He's
was
been
worse,
waiting
man.
and waiting, but he has to be the more active one. Clear
10 seconds
2v1
left.
opportunity for full sense here. But Ja stands his ground. He fights it first. Can he get a second? He has to stake this Rico. He has to take this plant at 1v1.
Here comes the haunt, destroys it, still knows
Oh,
underneath
Chipotle.
tubes. Killua, does he know it's gonna be from
Killua, man,
backside?
well play, well
No!
play. Actually, both of them play good, man.
Is
Ja
here.
is feeling it, man.
Killua
Holy
clutches
shit.
this out. Quite the even score. Vera has been so
Oh my.
impactful in the previous
kinda
round.
running there.
The trade 1-for-1 so far.
One suppressed.
Well,
So,
Styron has something to say about this.
True.
Defense is looking far more impressive on the side of KK.
yeah, absolutely. Unable to even break through short.
Bro, like,
Now forced to
I like
push
this new
himself.
roster thing, man,
Felt
from
the
Full
lack
Sense, but
of
I
that
miss my boy
his
Sushi
duelist.
Boy and Jim also, man.
Styron
Like, a lot, man.
14 HP.
I love watching them play, you know?
30
The
seconds
jiggle
left.
peek on Baths. 30 seconds on the clock, but Dizzy's gonna be that go signal as
Spike
Kimmy
We also lost CGRS, bro.
destroy the attack. No, they won't budge just yet until the spike has been taken down.
Vera,
I feel
once
like
again with his
Shane
shit,
is
bro.
gonna be a far lurk, but Vera
Dangerous man with
the
this
judge
weapon.
is gonna just hammer down the pain,
And this is a big round.
and they get another.
This is a
The
big
rest-
round.
Imagine, that's still the rest
Now
rotating
it's
from
on
B.
KK to choose about the game, man.
Still can't find a way in is full sets. Hopefully this type of problem won't last too long.
But these guys are
Ja
playing good,
with a
bro.
big 3K. Good stuff there by Killua just to check the corners here. Sephiroth could have a free one on Ja. And now the lurk threat established, but not by the Viper. Brimstone. Look, KK are a little more worried about Bathroom. They're so ready to just shove all their players on one side, but now they can't have any leaks possible despite the weaker weapons.
They definitely do not
30 seconds
want
left.
to get caught out. Styron gets a kill. The Killua now gone. Crazy guy. Also cleared the one in Baths. And now there's not a lot of time. 20 seconds left. They're just gonna pre-fire. Had to reload. Bringing out the classic, but last just too fast with a sheriff. Could be another frag as Potter
Dude.
does a big of a jump scare. All up to Vera now to clutch this one out, but with the judge at hand, it feels this will be a tall order. And here we go. Gonna clear every single corner. Do they expect Vera to come from flank or straight from CT? We've got a crossfire now happening. And here comes the satchel in into a judge. But no, Laz with the upgrade on the Vandal.
Gives them...
Man, that last
Some
round
sort of
was
rest.
big for full sense, man.
They still
Puts
managed
them
to
back
cross
in the
back
game.
in though. So
They
KK,
can
they're
still
still in a
come
good
back here.
spot to hold this down.
I think
Crazy
this
guy.
map is like that.
There's something to say about it. There's the molly right in. The tick,
But then
Didn't
it depends on
boom.
the thing, actually.
but Laz is right here on Baths. Josh should be careful here.
30 seconds left.
Has an inkling.
Spike planted.
There's just so much to watch at this point. There's one on box. There's gonna be a heavy rotate from the
Storm
B
has ult.
players.
Oh dear. Just don't walk into U-Haul. Lamps
Yeah.
could be the end of
This
you.
is locking, bro.
Good thing there is
Forget about that.
scan. Can deter them a little bit, but Laz again so patient, holding on to the trigger.
What?
Wayne, they immediately clean it all up.
Judge
Sephiroth
versus judge.
doesn't have access to
Final
the
battle.
molly at all, and Wingman's already defusing, and the flash
That was clinical,
for
bro.
some added pain. And there we go. It's gonna be a
These guys
10
are
to
pretty
7
good,
after
man.
this.
That's fact.
Is a trap. in
One kill,
front
he got
of him. That's
showstopper.
gonna Stop his
You got it, you got it.
Obviously, way
On the way he went, but
different plan on what to do with the garden, but obviously he has to fall eventually.
2 for 1 already.
Just- I'll just
Verigo
get up.
has the operator shot, has the angle. They don't check,
Last player
and
standing.
they get
my.
rewarded
Only
for it
Vietnam
too.
left. Full
That
chance still has
timeout
money.
conversion did
But the round
wonders.
is over.
Straight picks the way that it won them the previous round, but showstopper by Potter. Trying to get into the site here, but no resistance whatsoever by KK.
Just enough for
Yeah, they are
space
happily
to be
overtaking
acquired
them,
for the side of
They have two big
Sense,
ults.
but they don't get the plant just yet. Ja, though,
But
from
Sephiroth,
across the
he
map,
jumped to a strike.
able to take down a trade. Oh, wait, hold that thought. Styron, though, here's the running. And Kilo, of course, does not expect this, that there's one person already by market. And Sephiroth, though, already inside.
What? What a shot, man.
The
But I think
slash
he
even
should have waited for the trash
gonna be
to
stuck in the middle of nowhere, crazy
get more
guy.
information.
Kind
And
of
if we
forced
get
out
one
of
player,
this position, but it's gonna be a
Too early.
3-man retake.
Oh, I doubt that they'll ever use a neural theft here. Ja has found a player that they can isolate. That is such a perfect dizzy, and they even expand the orbital.
Cha!
But Ja,
Bro, he's
Evans
shooting like
finds yet
a
another
monster,
kill.
bro. Like a demon. What the fuck is
KK
happening
get
here?
round number 12. Still trying to walk up with this wall too. Hasn't really worked out in their favor for the most part. Do they know Wayne is inserted in this corner?
Face your fear!
Not at all. Here he goes. Vera again with another.
Glass has
frag.
ult, man. I can still win this
The
round,
guy
but
into elbow. Gonna get spotted by the Prowler, but no problem. They're not gonna
It will not be
pre-fire
easy.
that area just yet. Laz gonna keep himself.
ay 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 ay.
That is going to be the tag, but Sephiroth baited out a reaction from that tripwire.
Okay, this
Here
bit
we
is
go.
good.
4v3. Viper Spit now utilized from Cubby. Therefore, Hall is
Glua.
Sephiroth ready for a garden. Now it's a bit of a high-low situation. They will not
No
check
way.
this. And now they know.
Last
Here we
player
go. It is
standing.
Vera dropping down. Laz still remains inside the pit. Maybe going to be
It's
playing
solo.
outside. Finds the head. Now it's a 1v2 situation. Jot is still
Ah,
alive.
unlucky. GG.
Of KIMMY Kittens. And there we go. The first map goes to KK.
Oh, that is such a sick like end screen too. That is so
That's
cool.
true. The
That is so sick.
slow-mo.
Yeah. Also, let's go, Ja. Sleeve gang. I've been telling people to play with a sleeve. I think these more dangerous areas. Rubble control.
It is
Obviously,
out?
number 1 on the board.
Rider says?
Crazy guy is quite aware of this, and I think he's just
And he died.
waiting for his team to recognize that he just got shot in the face.
All the way from stairs too. Sephiroth trying to be that lurk and gets found out. Now it's a 1-for-1 trade. Feels like it has been the story about Full Sense and Kimmy Kittens during bind. But now here comes quite an open plan.
Spike planted.
Indeed, it is open. Man advantage for Full Sense to fully utilize here in KK. Still trying to figure out how they can approach this. Ja is ways away from connecting with his team, and Full Sense is just happy for the spike
KK looks
timer.
like a Kankan, bro.
They have not a lot of time. They really need to make their
boy
move.
Kankan was
As
on
Wayne
fire
Laz
today, man.
do a couple of trades off the map. No Neon anymore. Laz, though, still has an inkling that somebody might be there. Probably missed the timing on that jiggle peek. Does he check twice? That's gonna be yes. Still
player
remains eyes. And the jump shot with the classic.
Last player
Styron
standing.
has 1 HP,
Ay, ay, ay.
literally, but no.
No time, no time, no
Time
time.
anymore,
Oh my god.
unfortunately.
Too close.
It's gonna be. Oh, it was so close. On to see. Comes to Arc Rose with a flash.
apologize, but I
Flash
gotta
shot.
use
He's
another
gonna
phone.
hide inside his cage, and they are ready for the trigger with a wide swing coming from Potter. They see it coming.
That is gonna be the
Spike
site
planted.
for Full Sense and a free vandal to maybe even pick up. Ja died in the center of the map, and now with the range in consideration, a lot of this is gonna be so problematic for KK to take.
Exactly as Vera trying his best, but gets taken down immediately by Sephiroth. Siren had a couple of moments. The multi-frags. Looks like Crazy Guy trying his best as well. 3v2. It's gonna be a bit dicey here. Sheer now activated. He's tagged up to 40. But again, you talked about the time, and they don't have a lot of it. Full Sense really want to keep this lead.
They really want to retaliate here, especially after the beating that they got at the tail end of Bind.
Uh-huh.
Full Sense want to undo those shackles and start anew. Give KK get new data set, and Wayne whipping an import shot could not survive the cross, but it's Jada get him out.
Nicely done. Able to remove the threat on flank. So Potter wants to open up an exit for the team.
Well, they definitely have to make their way out somewhere else here. And Lotus, the problem is you can find yourself in a world of hurt if you're transitioning in a clumsy manner. Now we're down to Vice and Sephiroth here. Not a lot of frontlining power. Wayne looks like he's ready to throw that paranoia, but he's still waiting on the sound spot.
Has already made his exit as Laz lurking from far back into A. Is a possibility to open up the map. Laz has Steel Garden
30
right
seconds
after, but against 4 feels a little
One enemy remaining.
impossible. So you remove Crazy Guy already. Last one standing. Sephiroth over by Orb. Gets spotted, gets flashed, and that's a flawless round. A little bit of dodging here. It is quite a lot of tripwires. 50 seconds on the clock. There's still time to rotate.
Go, go, go. Adapt or die!
Steel Garden, like I said. Execute. Oh, the timing of that, Rico. That's so unlucky.
Crazy stuff. Having to use Steel Garden to rotate to A. A bit of mind games here, but now that they saw the snake bite, they've communicated that it is going to be an A hit. Nowhere near the ultimates though, so it is going to be a tough hold.
Planted.
Whoa.
Much for recon.
What is happening? Kills all over the place. Vera has entered the sights and even finished it. And finished everybody all up. At least Ja is there to spot things out. This camera is going to do a lot of work spotting out that player trying to push downstairs. Potter finds the cam, but they're going to get slowed down.
No charges.
I feel like that cam could have had more value if he didn't even tag it, just to keep it open.
Spike planted.
But then again, This is the full side being overrun by full sense. KK should be ready for the retake sometime soon.
Ja dealt with first blood here. Vera, though, we know both of these Beyond players can make plays. The concuss, the relabel, it's not gonna work out, but the overdrive does. Shot Potter down. Siren with another trade. Crazy Guy follows up. And now back to a 2v2. Paranoid's not gonna hit, unfortunately. So Wayne is gonna deal with a 1v2.
No way.
Tries to jump to safety, but Kilua's there for the trade.
Ready to ascend to the throne yet again.
Even though it didn't have the best of starts, but what is happening? There's just so much CC that's happening on Rumble. They definitely want to just shut them down and not allow them to pass. And I feel like they've succeeded because they wanted to back away. That's a 4-man stack, and now they separate into 2. There's a couple of Colat pre-firing through the wall. And a little bit rewarded the chip damage.
I think it's more than just chip damage here. Killua, Laz, and Sephiroth now have lost their front line and one of the regenerating smokes here. It's going to be a bit more difficult for them to try and isolate angles. Ja is in a very committed one, though, but now he knows where one of the players are.
Very committed indeed. He had no escape, but there is no trade from Killua. So we'll just try to play off the timing. But surprise, I just saw one. Why is it 3 now? Now it's a multi-level up and down, high and low on C. Now where do you go, Sephiroth?
Potentially opened up a man advantage towards his A side. And it could be a different story, especially if Leviathan is going to land a crazy shot here. But now everybody's been shooed away.
Love the respect coming from Kimmikins, but the Steel Garden might do the job. They are able to eliminate 2. Imagine this was supposed to be an eco that Kimmikins would gladly love to take as they have the better guns, but Steel Garden mitigates that. Oh, so much for being sneaky. As now Leviathan has been spotted by the tripwire, and now Wayne is aware. Ja, though, able to sneakily go past the defenses of Full Sense. Wayne is well causing chaos in the back line, and now the Razor Vines are activated. Remember, do they have the time? They have to clear out Potter before anything else. This is not safe. Leviathan has a backstab, and everything just went to Full Sense. Alongside the Arc Rose to be that big defense, as Potter is gonna seek refuge from the Viper wall and even use it for offense. But Ja gets 2 despite being concussed. Despite being underneath the Viper wall.
30 seconds
Still
left.
able to get a pick.
I'm out of here.
Oh, man. Again, 1-for-1s are normally in the favor of your attacking side, but a 1-for-2, even better. Fire sale for KK on these.
I'm back, bro. I'm back. What is my gun? What happened here?
Full sense. They are in position to engage, but they're getting slowly peppered away by KK. Oh,
Sorry for that, my friend. Sorry for
Surrounded,
that.
but
I was
the shot dart, though,
pretty hungry.
they'll find Laz. Crazy Guy is gonna go on the offense, just constrict the space, be a bit more aggressive, and that's 2 looking into 1.
6-6 is a great half, man.
Stuck on to stairs.
A big pistol
seeking
for
refuge.
the old DSG squad, bro. A big pistol.
Laz would scare the Viper up. Possible. Razor Vine taking a while to activate too. Now they run this over.
Sephiroth with a trade, but the shorty to the face.
They got him in
Do
this
the
round, bro.
job.
Otherwise,
A jump scare there.
I think it's
But
J.
remember, Full Sense, they have the buy, but Kimmikins are keeping this quite competitive and close.
Ay. Went
Or
that
3-0
alone.
straight, perhaps. Smoke's still there.
And
Here comes the
the player who
reload.
should play
Now
first
he's
batter
concussed.
was
Tries
Leon.
to crouch to dodge the first shot, and here comes the buddy system coming through. 1v2 situation, and they lock the
9-6,
high-low.
bro. 0 money for a Full Sense.
Oh hey, there's a weaker player here. Oh hey, there's a position that we can somewhat flood in. And speaking of flood,
Full Sense,
it
come on,
is
bro.
raining heavy for Full Sense.
Let's go right in.
Man,
No
but
introductions.
low-key, Jai is insane.
Nothing.
Dude.
Just straight to the climax of the round.
32.
Leviathan and Sephiroth. The next thing they know, they're the only
What a
ones
pick,
left
man.
in the round, and the spike is gonna get picked up by
Look at
Vera.
that.
One enemy remaining.
Crazy Guy.
Yes, Sephiroth.
That's another
I'm telling you
frag
to
as
save
well.
the day, bro.
And
Save the game.
Sephiroth is just gonna have to make
17
the
kills
travel
for a
from
crazy
far
guy. This guy
away.
should be on VCT,
But the
bro. Not
plan
gonna lie.
and the post-plan positions are gonna be
What play
already
did
set
was
up.
fucked up, bro. He fuck so many.
That's that
People's
too. I
life,
mean,
man.
KK is just way too
careers,
confident
you
at
know,
this
it's
point in
crazy.
time to just once again impose their will. on
I used to
people.
like the org, bro.
I believe that's where true strength is. It is to impose your will on the opposite side. Now Sephiroth flexing his own muscles here versus the Titanic Jaw.
At least they say Val's career, I think.
Clutch and give his team a bit of a breather.
Drop is gonna get checked. The high ground advantage.
Oh my god, that was sick, bro. They
And they
hype it up, bro. Hype it up. You can come back on here.
Here and seeing what they can quantify. They go for this similar action again where most of Rebel and A are uncontested, and last that is the tightest angle in the world.
Really bolt now. 7 HP for Vera. Lots of value nonetheless to get space for the team. Paranoia, unable to see a single thing. Now there's two looking
Aye, aye,
at
aye.
the top. If Vera gets the
Oh my
timing,
God.
could
Oh
be
my
a double
God.
kill. Has sensed, has communicated, and still the pre-fire here. The Prowler though, unable
Save his life.
to capitalize in that position. Now the overdrive
5v3 Rolling Thunder.
to null as gets taken down immediately. 3v4 situation. Now
He got cancelled.
a lot of work, but Ja as well with the neural theft.
Ja is insane,
on top
bro.
of that, and now there's no mystery. Kilo
Jesus
exposed.
Christ. Ja.
Follows
He's too
up
good,
with
man.
that
Too good at
one.
this game.
And, but the word itself, rather. But you're right. It's so many ultimates earlier that was expended, but then unable to convert. This time around, overdrive now on the side of Vera. We get to see how much presence Vera could do. Nightfall now activated as well, just to create some chaos. Give them some second thought. 6 HP onto Vera from crossing over to enter the site and give space. Leviathan is ready to sneak his way into the site and watch for the angle at Waterfall. Crazy guy onto Mound. It's planted for outside as well as Potter now ready for the relay bolt. Gonna go dive in. Potter with a kill. Make that a double with a classic alone versus a team of rifles. Crazy guy does not want to squander this. Ja as well. We can spray it down, but that's two. Gonna be the
Woo, they stay alive. They stay alive for one more round.
full sense.
Why did they do that?
Keep holding on. As well as their neon over here on towards the site itself. There's just so much utility on board. It's just causing so much chaos. But Very and Ja are trying their best to get trades off the charts. And now Steel Garden just one away to take away everything within the site itself. But no access to that kill. Vera just trying to take advantage as well. But
He still
Sephiroth
gets the kill?
and Potter have their own
What the
plans as
fuck,
well.
Vera?
Now they have the high ground. They have an angle. They know where the last player is. It's all up to Sephiroth
the money on
to keep
Fonsense
this
is like
9
good,
to
bro.
11. Prevent that match point. Snakebite is not
Mad
going to
point.
help at all.
Serious point.
As Potter stops them in their tracks. Spike is still quite far away, though.
30
There
seconds.
could be an adjustment, but 30 seconds left. There's not a lot of time to work with. Fall line just to scare off Potter out of position. They might give space away this time. And the plant is possible because they're still walking towards A.
Wayne!
Wayne could be the deal breaker here. And now Sayers is gone. Potter thinking about dropping to drop.
I really hope
But still
a
will
big
enter
art,
the site
big
itself
art
because of
find these
Scan
guys
and Jot
because they are
and
insane,
Mindset.
dude.
No up to Kahlua, Laz,
They are
and the rest
probably the
to
favorites,
try
right,
and
to-
salvage and force
get the spot
overtime and keep
in the
holding on.
session?
The pressure is building.
To go to
Sephiroth
qualify for
is
VCT?
clear out. There's two members that could possibly go from high ground and drop
they aren't
to
waiting for?
V2. And Wayne is
Only if I have the money.
angle
One
as well
enemy
in a
remaining.
trade 1v1 situation. Last player's on towards tree. They have a lot of utility left as well. And the door opening and closing is just causing a lot of confusion. Where is Styron gonna be coming from? 6 bullets. Holding on out. Still has a lot of utility. Still gonna try to stick the defense. You can't just get to the boxes. The jump, the confusion.
Gets the
and
kill, bro.
last
What the
shot
fuck
of
did
shorty
you?
is gonna end this series 2-0 with Kimmy Kittens as the victors.
Ice cold Styron. What a way to end the series.